the industry puts that on us. And then also I think there's a lot of pressure just us being Black women. So I think it's a dual pressure.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's like the Superwoman syndrome. You have, you know, the cape, all those things that you have, the expectation that you can handle everything.
Yep.
Right? All of those things that are cultural, specifically for us. And then we go into these predominantly white spaces and it's doubled down.
Yeah.
Right? You have to prove and prove and prove and prove. And there's no benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Right? And so I think those things working together, like our cultural parts, and then as well as like just law in general being very icky and kind of like this competition to who can sacrifice themselves the most. Those things work in conjunction.
Yeah.
And so then it literally creates a perfect storm in my mind for burnout. Unless you're somebody who's willing to break the mold. If you want to be quote unquote successful in the way that the law defines that, the industry defines that, like they don't expect you to have a life or a family. That's why they have alcohol at every event. So you can numb your pain. Right? That's intentional.
Yeah.
Right? That's why we have alcoholism and high rates of suicide and all of those things. Because the industry is like, hey, we don't give a fuck about your mental health.
That part.
If you want to succeed, you better be willing to sacrifice your family, your friends, your mental and emotional well-being, your physical health. I mean, all the chronic things that we go through.
Yeah.
It's a very traumatic industry. No matter what you're doing, you're